frost on the windshield. 25 degrees outside. And this is our beautiful driveway. Really is a nice driveway. In the summer, you've got all of the leaves and the grass, and it's gorgeous. In the fall, usually those leaves will change color, but this year they just kind of went pff, and they're gone. So this is kind of the ugly part where there's no snow, but there's no leaves. When there's a lot of snow, this driveway just becomes a lot of fun. Maybe not for other people, but for me, I think it's fun because you just hit it full speed and you pray and you giggle and and just hope you make it to the end. And once you get to the end, you hope that they didn't plow you in. Good morning. Oop, boy, is that crooked? Yeah. Hi. It's me. Yeah. I'm actually off to work today. This is a Hearing Life sweatshirt, so I can wear it. Yeah. It's very cold. My car has heated seats, so I'm very happy about that. Does not have a heated steering wheel. So therefore I should probably have gloves. Should, but don't. Oh, yeah. Good morning. So, I'm surprisingly in a good mood this morning, seeing as Lexi brought me back to the days of when I was in high school, and Mom was notorious for waking me up about anywhere from 3 to 7 minutes before my alarm clock would go off. And that was my biggest pet peeve. Oh my goodness. You don't wake me up before my alarm goes off. You just don't do it. And she did it all the time. I mean, it would never failed. I would have my alarm set for 6 o'clock and she would be there at 5:57. Aren't you getting up yet? No, I'm not. Well, so this morning my alarm was set for 5 because I need my morning time before I can function. It's kind of like my coffee time, which I have coffee during my morning time, but you know, so I need my me time in the morning. So I get up at 5. At 4:54. Lexi is banging into me because she wants me to get up. She has been very good this last, I would say probably week, and not waking me up before my alarm, so I'll sleep right through. Or if I get up to go to the bathroom, I'll come back in and I won't be able to go right back to sleep because she's not laying on my pillow. I don't know what's going on there. But this morning, she absolutely insisted. So when she wants me to get up, she doesn't just come and kind of poke you with her nose or, you know, even bark at you. No. She runs at the bed. She comes down the hall running, ducks into the bedroom, and boom! She body slams the bed. Yeah. And of course, in the process, she's also knocking her nose into your hand or your face or whatever's close enough to the side of the bed. Yeah, she just. But God, I mean, you know, you'd think you wouldn't think that she would have that much power to body slam a bed, but she does, and it's so annoying. Oh, you know, she just runs and boom, and she looks at you for a second, then she goes. Then she turns around and she runs again and boom! And I try to ignore it and just pretend I'm sleeping. She doesn't fall for it anymore. It's really annoying. And at 4:54 of all times, I'm like, come on, I had 6 more minutes. Come on. Nope. She insisted. And then, so I'm thinking, well, okay, she must really have to go to the bathroom. Of course, at that point, when you wake me up out of sleep, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I'm thinking, I'm just gonna go ahead and let her out, because she obviously has to go badly, because she's body slamming the bed. So I go let her outside. And she stands on the porch and just stares around looking. Is there anything out here I can chase? There is nothing out there to chase. Get off the porch and go to the bathroom. So she stands there on the porch and waits for you to say, all right, come on. And then you have to open the door. As soon as she hears that, then she gets off the porch and goes to the bathroom. It's like, why? Why do you have to sit there and wait? I'm not saying, okay, as in get off the porch. I'm saying, okay, as in come on, get in the house. And by the time she figures all of this out, goes down there, goes to the bathroom, and then decides that she's going to sniff out every trail of any little critter that may have run across the yard in the last 12 hours, by that point, my teeth are swimming. And I'm like, get your butt in the house. And she just stands there and looks at me like, should I or shouldn't I? And of course, at that point, she's not on leash, so I don't really have a choice. I have to stand there and wait for her. Otherwise, she'll go wandering over to the neighbors to see if Wicket's out to play, or a deer, or anything else. So, yeah. I really don't even have to set an alarm clock, because she can do it for me. Yeah, so that was how I woke up this morning. Stupid dog. I love her to death, though. She's got so much character, it's just ridiculous. I mean, she is she's a human with 4 legs and fuzz, and elf ears. Really pointy ears. But, yeah, so, God, she rolls her eyes at you. She'll talk back. She'll throw fits. She's like a toddler that, but I love that dog. And she's not even my dog. She's my husband's dog. Yeah, she's his support dog. But, yeah, she has somehow glommed onto me. And of course, she doesn't do that to him. No. She won't go wake him up to go to the bathroom. And apparently, while I'm gone during the day, she won't even go to the bathroom when I'm gone. She sits on the couch and stares out the window, waiting for me to come home. And as soon as I come home, he lets her out. She comes flying out the door, runs right past me, or runs into me, one of the two. And then she runs, and then she does her business. And then she comes running back and has to jump on me. And is like, hey, Mom's home, Mom's home. I get to poop. Mom's home. It's like, seriously, she won't even eat until I get home. It's like, why? Why? I'm not your... Well, yeah, I am her mommy, but, I mean, your daddy's dog. Do it for him. So, I don't know what's going on with that, but, yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, she kind of got me going a little bit this morning, and I was like, "Rrr." But I settled down. We're okay now. All right, I'm pulling into the store, gonna grab some stuff before work, and then I am on my way. So it's a Thursday, so it's not quite Friday, but it's close. You guys have a fabulous Thursday, almost weekend Friday, and I will talk to you guys later. Love y'all. Bye.